When it comes to buying fresh dairy products in winter 2025, not all chains are created equal. Some stores consistently offer high-quality milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt that you can trust, while others are shockingly disappointing, serving up stale, low-quality items that should barely qualify as fresh. With so many options out there, it's easy to waste your money on subpar products unless you know where to shop. That's why we're cutting through the clutter and boiling it down to the 6 best and 6 worst chains for fresh dairy this winter. If you care about taste, quality, and getting actual value for your dollar, this video will help steer you in the right direction. We'll call out the chains that are doing it the right way and expose those that just can't seem to get it together. No fluff, no excuses, just the facts about where you should and shouldn't buy your dairy products this season. Want more brutally honest rankings and money-saving advice? Don't miss out. Make sure to subscribe now so you never settle for second-rate groceries again. 6 worst best chains for fresh dairy products in winter 2025. 1. Dollar General. When it comes to fresh dairy products, Dollar General deserves its spot on the list of worst chains for winter 2025. The retailer's strong focus on providing low-cost products might be appealing for budget-conscious shoppers, but it comes at a significant cost quality. Dairy is particularly affected, as the chain seems to prioritize affordability over maintaining proper quality control standards. Customers frequently report buying milk, cheese, or yogurt that is dangerously close to its expiration date or worse, already spoiled by the time it hits their shelves. One of the biggest issues is Dollar General's supply chain management, which appears ill-equipped to handle the complexities of stocking fresh perishables. Their stores, largely designed to cater to dry goods and non-perishable items, are simply not optimized for delivering high-quality fresh products such as dairy. This fundamental issue leads to a lack of consistency in refrigeration and storage, further compromising product integrity. It's hard to trust a grocery chain with your essentials when there's a likelihood that the milk on the shelf might already be sour. Adding insult to injury, customer complaints about these issues rarely seem to produce any meaningful action. Expired or poor quality dairy consistently ranks among the most mentioned grievances on Dollar General's social media pages and online reviews. And while the chain occasionally makes vague promises to address the problem, the same complaints resurface again and again. For shoppers, it's a frustrating cycle of buying subpar products and wasting money on items that should never have been sold in the first place. Dollar General's low prices may be tempting, but when it comes to fresh dairy, it's an example of getting exactly what you pay for. For a category that heavily relies on quality and freshness, Dollar General falls severely short. Shoppers who value their health and their wallet should steer clear of this chain for their dairy needs this winter. You're better off paying a little more for fresher, reliable options elsewhere than risking spoiled milk from this corner-cutting retailer. 2. Walmart. Walmart continues to disappoint when it comes to providing quality fresh dairy products, particularly during the challenging conditions of winter 2025. Known for its sprawling stores and competitive prices, Walmart fails to meet basic expectations for dairy freshness and storage quality. The inconsistency across its many locations is staggering, leaving customers uncertain about the reliability of their purchases. One of the biggest issues plaguing Walmart's dairy section is its notorious high employee turnover. With frequent staff changes, proper training and handling of perishable goods appear to fall through the cracks. Customers have often reported grabbing cartons of milk, only to discover upon returning home that they are either nearing expiration or already spoiled. This speaks to a systemic issue with poor stock rotation practices, inadequate refrigeration checks, or neglect in removing expired items from shelves. Another major culprit contributing to Walmart's subpar dairy offerings is the improper handling of products during storage and transit. The company's focus on cost-cutting measures often sacrifices attention to detail that's vital for ensuring freshness. Reports of containers leaking, yogurt left unrefrigerated, and butter with off-putting textures are surprisingly common. These repeated scandals leave little confidence in Walmart's ability or willingness to address these shortcomings. Despite its massive inventory and nationwide reach, Walmart does a mediocre job of ensuring consistency and quality control. Some locations may meet satisfactory standards, but too many others fall short, leaving a consumer experience best described as luck of the draw. For a chain as large and influential as Walmart, it's simply unacceptable that buying dairy products feels like a gamble. Customers should not have to inspect items for spoilage or worry about whether their milk will last more than a day or two. Walmart's failure to prioritize the freshness and safety of their dairy products starkly contrasts with the promises of convenience and value they repeatedly market. 3. Family Dollar. Family Dollar makes it blatantly clear that fresh dairy products are not a priority for this chain. A combination of limited selection and refrigeration woes firmly places it on this list. For starters, their dairy offerings are often an afterthought, with just a handful of basics like milk and butter if you're lucky. This slim inventory not only limits customer choice but exacerbates another glaring issue: stale products. With such little turnover, dairy items frequently remain on shelves far longer than they should. No one wants to discover sour milk or expired cheese after getting home. But the problems don't stop there. A critical failing is the inconsistency of refrigeration across Family Dollar locations. Reports of poorly functioning coolers or entire sections that can't maintain proper cooling temperatures aren't uncommon. This makes buying perishable dairy products a gamble one many customers aren't willing to take. What's the point of buying something labeled fresh if it hasn't been stored correctly? A carton of milk that's been exposed to fluctuating temperatures is a ticking time bomb, jeopardizing both quality and safety. It seems overwhelmingly clear that Family Dollar views fresh dairy as just a filler in their inventory rather than as a staple deserving adequate care and attention. For consumers who rely on quick trips to local stores during the winter months, this approach is a major disappointment. Winter is when customers often need reliable access to fresh food without trekking to larger grocery chains in bad weather. Yet Family Dollar has failed to deliver even the basics in an acceptable condition. Unless this chain makes serious improvements in inventory turnover and refrigeration management, they'll continue to leave a sour taste literally and figuratively. Shopping for fresh dairy shouldn't feel like roulette, but at Family Dollar it does. If quality and reliability matter to you, it's best to avoid this chain altogether for your winter dairy needs. 4. 7-Eleven. When it comes to fresh dairy products, 7-Eleven falls flat almost knowingly. Their convenience-first approach is designed to provide fast, grab-and-go solutions, not necessarily quality offerings. For fresh dairy lovers, this is a glaring weakness. The chain prioritizes putting as many convenience items on its shelves as possible, leaving little room for quality control or emphasis on freshness when it comes to milk, cream, or yogurt. Prices at 7-Eleven don't help their case. Higher price tags in this chain often suggest to customers that they're paying for convenience rather than actual quality, and the experience of buying fresh dairy here confirms it. Milk and dairy products may sit a little too long on the shelves, with less frequent restocking compared to grocery stores. While this model might work for snack items or packaged beverages, it certainly doesn't do justice to products like fresh milk, which rely on rigorous turnover and temperature precision. Additionally, 7-Eleven's inventory is far from comprehensive. You might be able to snag a small carton of milk or a generic brand of cream, but don't expect variety or premium options. Organic, lactose-free, and specialty dairy products are often non-existent, making it clear that fresh food is not a priority. Tack on the fact that their coolers sometimes seem questionably controlled, and the whole experience becomes a gamble, not something you want, when buying perishable items. Overall, 7-Eleven is adequate for emergency situations when you need a splash of milk for coffee and nothing else is open. But if you care about freshness, quality, or even a decent selection, this chain will disappoint you in the dairy department. You could even argue that fresh dairy doesn't belong in the 7-Eleven business model. It's clear they treat it as an afterthought. For anything beyond pure convenience, steer clear. 5. Aldi select locations. Aldi's reputation for offering affordable groceries often makes it a go-to spot for budget-conscious shoppers. However, when it comes to fresh dairy products in winter, Aldi has some glaring issues that can't be ignored. While shoppers might initially be attracted by the cheaper prices, they often find that it comes at the cost of product freshness and availability, two critical factors for dairy. The first major issue is freshness. Milk, butter, and other dairy staples sold at select Aldi locations have been frequently reported as being close to their expiration dates. This is a problem year-round but becomes particularly frustrating in the winter, when many dairy items are in high demand for holiday cooking and baking. The inconsistency in freshness can make customers think twice before grabbing their usual gallon of milk. Adding to the problem is Aldi's supply chain. While the chain works to streamline costs, it often results in limited inventory of popular items, especially during wintertime. Specialty dairy products such as oat milk, organic cream, or large quantities of cheese are hit hardest, leaving shelves bare just when customers need them most. This shortage isn't just inconvenient, it forces some shoppers to make a second trip elsewhere, canceling out any monetary savings they hoped for. To make matters worse, the smaller stores and reduced staffing at Aldi mean that the freshness of perishables is less of a priority. Many shoppers report spotting milk cartons leaking, yogurt stacked past their prime, and even spoiled products still sitting on the shelves. Aldi's lack of attention to these details is a big miss for a chain that advertises high standards on a budget. For those shopping on a strict budget, Aldi might still work in a pinch. However, if consistent quality and selection of fresh dairy products are your winter priorities, you're better off skipping Aldi and shopping elsewhere. The cost savings just don't outweigh the hassle and risk. 6. Big Lots. Big Lots earns its spot as one of the worst chains for fresh dairy products in winter for several key reasons. First and foremost, it's important to note that Big Lots isn't a primary grocery store. Unlike supermarkets where dairy products are a top priority, Big Lots treats them as an afterthought. The result? A limited selection that barely scratches the surface of consumer demands. If you're looking for variety in items like milk, cheese, or yogurt, prepare to leave disappointed. Quality is another sore point. The dairy products here are often lower in quality compared to what you'd find at dedicated grocery chains. This isn't shocking, considering Big Lots tends to focus on discounted bulk items or closeout deals. While this may save you a few dollars up front, the lack of attention to the freshness and integrity of their dairy offerings makes it a gamble. You might end up with something that's nearing or even past its prime. Then there's the issue of supply chain problems. Winter conditions can already disrupt stocking and deliveries, and Big Lots isn't exactly known for having a well-oiled grocery supply chain in the first place. When combined with their bargain bin approach to inventory, this can lead to troubling instances of outdated or poorly managed stock sitting on the shelves. If you've ever picked up something from the dairy section here and double-checked the expiration date in horror, you're not alone. Ultimately, Big Lots feels like a last resort for dairy purchases, especially during the winter months when stock is often inconsistent and unpredictable. While the store might be convenient for picking up non-perishable goods or household items, relying on it for fresh dairy is a mistake you won't want to make. The limited options, questionable quality, and frequent stock issues make it clear that shoppers are better off sticking to a proper grocery chain when it comes to their winter dairy needs. 6. Best chains for fresh dairy products. 1. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is a top choice for finding premium and fresh dairy products during the winter months. This well-known chain prioritizes quality and makes sure its shelves are stocked with organic options that cater to health-conscious consumers. If you're looking for sustainable and ethically sourced dairy, Trader Joe's has you covered. They've built a reputation for offering products that are both high in quality and responsibly produced, which resonates with customers who care about where their food comes from. One of the standout features of Trader Joe's is its dedication to freshness. Their dairy products are stocked frequently and are never left to sit on shelves for long, ensuring that you're purchasing items at their peak. Whether it's their organic milk, rich yogurts, or specialty cheeses, you can trust that everything is made with stringent standards in mind. The store also caters to a range of dietary needs, offering options like lactose-free milk, plant-based creamers, and non-dairy alternatives, but without compromising on taste or quality. What truly sets Trader Joe's apart, though, is their focus on sustainability. They actively reduce their environmental footprint by sourcing from responsible farms and enforcing strict animal welfare policies. This means the dairy products not only taste better but are also a responsible choice for the eco-conscious shopper. During winter, when freshness becomes even more crucial due to the cold weather's impact on supply chains, Trader Joe's continues to be consistent, ensuring their standards don't drop. With competitive pricing for organic and premium products, Trader Joe's bridges the gap between affordability and quality. They don't bombard you with overwhelming choices. Everything in their curated selection serves a purpose and meets their high standards. If you want no-nonsense, fresh and eco-friendly dairy products this winter, skip the gimmicks and head to Trader Joe's. It's as simple as that. 2. Whole Foods Market. Whole Foods Market takes a top spot when it comes to fresh dairy products in winter. Their commitment to high standards for organic and specialty dairy is unmatched. If you're searching for grass-fed, hormone-free, or premium organic options, this is the chain to visit. Their shelves are stocked with products that meet some of the strictest quality and sourcing guidelines in the industry. Whether it's milk, butter, cheese, or yogurt, you know exactly what you're getting: clean and responsibly sourced products. Another area where Whole Foods excels is cold chain management. Their refrigeration and handling practices are exceptional, ensuring that your dairy stays fresh from the moment it leaves the supplier to when it's in your shopping cart. They don't cut corners on temperature control like some retailers, which means you don't have to worry about spoilage or compromised quality. Whole Foods caters to a broad range of dietary preferences. From non-dairy alternatives like almond or oat milk to lactose-free and specialty cheese varieties, the selection is expansive. You can trust this chain to keep up with trends while maintaining its focus on quality. While there's no denying the quality at Whole Foods Market, it doesn't come cheap. The prices for their premium, high-standard dairy products can make your wallet wince. It's not the most budget-friendly option, but for those who prioritize freshness, ethical sourcing, and specialty options, Whole Foods is worth the splurge, especially in winter when dairy products might face additional challenges staying fresh. Bottom line? If quality and standards are your top priorities and you don't mind paying for them, Whole Foods Market delivers exactly what you're looking for in fresh dairy, even during the cold months. Just don't come here expecting supermarket bargain prices. 3. Kroger. When it comes to fresh dairy, Kroger stands out as a reliable choice during winter months. The chain offers an extensive selection of dairy products ranging from milk and yogurt to specialty cheeses and creamers, all maintained with a high standard of freshness. One of Kroger's key strengths is its ability to consistently stock fresh items, even during the colder months when logistics and supply chains face challenges. This chain isn't just about variety, it's about ensuring that every product meets a standard that customers can trust. What sets Kroger apart from the competition is its strong partnerships with local dairy farms. These collaborations not only support local agriculture but also ensure that their dairy products are sourced responsibly and delivered quickly to maintain peak freshness. By working closely with regional suppliers, Kroger minimizes the time between sourcing and shelf placement, giving customers access to fresher options than many stores can offer. It's a straightforward system that works. Additionally, Kroger leverages its vast network of stores and distribution centers to maintain steady inventory levels. The focus on freshness is backed by reliable cold storage and transportation systems that keep products at the ideal temperature from farm to shelf. Unlike other chains that might struggle with product quality during these colder months, Kroger's operations are optimized to meet customer expectations every time. Kroger also prioritizes consumer trust with clear labeling and transparency about sourcing. Shoppers can feel confident picking up a carton of milk or a block of cheese, knowing it was handled properly at every stage. While some chains rely on marketing gimmicks, Kroger delivers what matters: quality and consistency. For anyone looking for fresh, dependable dairy products in winter, Kroger is a no-nonsense option. Their commitment to variety, local partnerships, and rigorous supply chain management makes them a standout contender on this list. If freshness and reliability are your priorities, Kroger should be your go-to destination. It's as simple as that. 4. Publix. Publix secures its place among the best chains for fresh dairy products due to its unwavering focus on quality and freshness. This chain is synonymous with superior standards, especially when it comes to perishables. Unlike competitors that may falter in maintaining consistency, Publix has built its reputation on delivering dependable quality every time. Their dairy section is a standout, earning constant praise for exceptional product freshness, rich flavor, and variety. Whether it's milk, cheese, or yogurt, Publix shelves are always stocked with items that meet the highest expectations of their discerning customers. It's no surprise that customer satisfaction in their dairy section remains consistently high. It's simply a reflection of their commitment to precision and care in sourcing and stocking their products. Shoppers seeking high-quality dairy that doesn't compromise on freshness know Publix as their go-to destination, especially during winter when freshness standards can dip elsewhere. Publix proves that maintaining a loyal customer base is about delivering on promises without cutting corners. Their ability to prioritize freshness even when seasonal challenges arise is what sets them apart from countless other chains. Publix's reputation is not just talk but action, evident in how the chain has carefully upheld its standards across locations. Customers have come to expect nothing less than excellence from Publix, and its ability to meet or exceed expectations bolsters its standing with every shopper that walks into a store. This isn't just another grocery store, it's a chain that takes fresh and high-quality perishables, such as dairy products, seriously. If you're tired of settling for subpar options or questioning whether freshness can be guaranteed during the winter months, Publix is the obvious answer. They've proven time and time again that quality sells, and more importantly, quality retains. 5. Costco. Costco is the go-to chain if you're looking to stock up on fresh, high-quality dairy products this winter. Known for its bulk packaging, Costco offers excellent value for money, making it ideal for families or anyone who wants to avoid frequent trips for essentials. From traditional milk and cheese to organic and specialty options, Costco caters to all dietary needs without compromising on quality. One of the standout aspects of Costco is its exceptional supply chain management. The company takes extra care to ensure freshness, which is crucial for dairy. Whether it's milk sourced from local farms or imported specialty cheeses, the products arrive at Costco shelves quickly and efficiently. While the availability of specific items might vary by location, you can usually find a solid range regardless of the store. Their Kirkland brand often matches or even exceeds the quality of national brands, making it a reliable option for shoppers. Costco also keeps pricing reasonable, offering top-tier products at wholesale rates. However, keep in mind that the bulk packaging format isn't for everyone. If you're living alone or have limited storage space, buying large quantities of dairy products can become impractical. That said, freezing certain items like shredded cheese or butter can help extend their usability. Another highlight is that Costco includes organic options, reflecting the growing consumer demand for healthier, more sustainable food choices. Their organic milk, yogurt, and eggs are particularly popular, offering top quality at competitive prices. But here's the deal: Costco is not perfect. A membership is required, which adds an annual cost to your shopping. Also, the bulk buying nature of Costco means you better plan ahead. If you're not strategic, you risk wasting food or running out of space. 6. Wegmans. Wegmans has earned its spot on this list by focusing on premium products and prioritizing regional sourcing for their dairy section. Unlike many supermarket chains, Wegmans doesn't settle for average quality. It goes the extra mile to ensure its shelves are stocked with the freshest and best-tasting options. Their dedication to supporting local farms means the milk and other dairy products are not just fresher, but they also help sustain nearby communities. This commitment to regional sourcing reduces transit time, ensuring that dairy products are as fresh as possible when they hit the store. Customer reviews repeatedly highlight Wegmans' exceptional variety and the freshness of its offerings. Their dairy range is far from limited. You'll find everything from organic milk to specialty butter and artisanal cheeses. The shelf space seems tailored to quality over quantity, focusing on delivering top-tier options rather than overwhelming shoppers with endless mediocre choices. Wegmans doesn't just impress on quality, their attention to detail is evident in the way products are displayed and the consistency of their stocking practices. Shoppers know that when they pick up a bottle of milk or a package of yogurt from Wegmans, they're getting a product that actually matches its label claims about freshness and quality. No watered-down flavors, no subpar freshness, it's the real deal. During winter, when maintaining freshness is critical for dairy products, Wegmans proves to be a dependable choice. Cold weather doesn't slow down their commitment to sourcing premium, fresh dairy items. This consistency, no matter the season, is exactly why loyal customers keep coming back. Simply put, Wegmans operates on a no-compromise philosophy when it comes to dairy. They know what their customers expect, and they deliver every time. If you're looking for a grocery chain that takes fresh dairy to the next level, Wegmans is easily one of the best options to explore. Bluntly speaking, they set the standard others should strive to meet.